The new look in downtown Santa Barbara will be around at least until Labor Day. Streets are closed to cars so restaurants can expand outdoors. But as News Channel reporter John Palmentary shows us, city leaders still have some issues they need to work out.
From a crisis to a festival, downtown Santa Barbara took a big bite out of the loosened up rules with dining on the sidewalk, pedestrians in the streets, and cars somewhere else.
For us and baby Rory, it's been fine. We haven't had a problem. I love having everything closed and we can enjoy the day and walk, and hopefully it'll be like this forever.
But all this was done without any review or public input, and that's led to emails and calls to City Hall. At a special Zoom meeting, even council members weren't sure what was happening.
I had sort of thought that I understood that the sidewalk was going to just be for dining and any pedestrian motion was going to be in the street. And so I had a clarifying question about that. And I did see some tables in the street as opposed to just on the sidewalk, and it creates a little confusion.
And many businesses took their space and some on their left and right if it was free.
They went wider than their frontage because they're not bothering anybody. There's other examples that are horrible. 11 and 1200 block where literally you are walking a gauntlet, or some people have actually roped off the entire sidewalk.
One idea is to put bikes down the middle of the street in their own lane. Some changes have already taken place where the signal lights were blinking red at some intersections, like here at Carrillo and State. It's signalized, and a sign like this is out here to tell anyone coming down the street they are coming upon an intersection with a working traffic signal.
So we're waiting for that moment to see how populated the streets gets with activity. But if it doesn't show up, then do we listen to other business owners who have access needs?
One veteran planner says this test is a unique and workable plan.
We'll have a ton to base your comments on, from retailers, from restaurants, from the public. It's the perfect trial to find a new answer to State Street.
With a number of street musicians coming out, the issue was raised about whether or not they're permitted under the modified conditions. In Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
And in San Luis Obispo County, there's a push to prevent too many